I first became involved with the Teresa Group as a volunteer through a family connection.
I saw a public advertisement requesting donations because they did not have much in their larder, so to speak.
I was introduced to the Teresa Group by a social worker from Sick Kids, who I met at a conference that I was attending because I had a daughter who died of HIV/AIDS in 1994.
I first became involved as a volunteer with the Teresa Group because I wanted to work with an organization that addressed the needs of those living with HIV and AIDS.
19 years ago, when my son had the privilege of meeting the founder, Penelope, at a luncheon, and he came home and he said, "Mom, I found the place you have to volunteer." And I came in for an interview a week or so later, and there's been no turning back.
I have a family member that had passed away from HIV in the 80s, and so that's why I decided to go to the Teresa Group to volunteer.
Working with children with HIV, I knew that would be challenging, and I had a lot of ideas in my head about what that meant. So I guess I was interested in exactly what that would be like.
As a volunteer, I feel that the experience has really been fantastic. It's opened up my eyes to so many things that I never thought. You know, we all live in this little box sometimes, and I'm seeing outside of the box. It's made my life better, and I hope that it's made other people's lives better as well. So
I think as a volunteer at the Teresa Group, it's been certainly a life-enriching experience. It's brought me into contact with a number of different people from different walks of life.
I have been involved in fundraising with the Teresa Group. We have got the Bingo Palooza, which is a great event, and I have helped at the Teresa Group at the center itself. We also have something called the main event, which is a fabulous event in a beauty salon.
The toy auction that we have, and that is one of our biggest, if not the biggest, fundraiser.
A few of the people from the toy community all got together, and it started out as a wine and cheese party, silent auction, and grew to an evening that everybody looks forward to with live and silent auction. 750 people come out, and we've raised over $1 million. It's just been, and we look forward to the event every year.
The holiday party I look forward to every year. I like seeing the families year after year.
Being able to attend the children's party to help volunteer there and seeing the smiles on the kids and the families' faces, you see those smiles and it really touches your heart, and you know you're doing a beautiful thing.
My experience with the children are just amazing. And I feel really great when I volunteer. I don't come to volunteer for anything other reason. It's to give my time and to give back.
And not that you ask for thank yous, but I have received so many thank yous for the volunteering that I've done.
They do a volunteer appreciation dinner where we get to meet other volunteers that we may not have met before.
I certainly do feel appreciated in my role as a volunteer here. It has been a very worthwhile 19 years.
I do feel appreciated here, yeah. Just that they definitely encourage me to come back every year. That makes me feel appreciated, yeah.
I have received much more than I've given.
I'm not rich enough to fund a cure, not smart enough to create a cure, but I can do stuff like give time to help people.
I sincerely believe that it has been one of the outstanding things in my life.
It's a wonderful organization to be part of. The staff are very dedicated, and you can't help but be inspired by their commitment to what they do and the people they work with.
I knew that I wanted to be of some, even if it's small help to one person. Sometimes just knowing that you've touched the life of one person can make you feel that your goals are being met. It doesn't have to be a big thing, volunteering. It can be just something that you have in your heart that you want to give to someone else. And I feel that they've allowed me to do that here without question.